Etifa kwa baba the Likee TV na message na mbachane iso no hit man no subscribe we me drop in the latest news bia obejebre na onsa etimi akabi na ye bora insem ma na etifo the latest news etifo etimi abebom no na etimi se ano eden pa yes another 300 million US dollars can there be etimi apemo Bank of Ghana the NDC for no right now no situation no much as yempe independent forensic audit bi na emonwura mu na niema bia etima koso ne intimi pp wano na skadie ne de enkofo ne de bi pa hey emonwura mi enti semye ba de ka ho bia de mu nsem bebra mu
the governor eba parliament eba share the amount of money over $300 million yedi see sad way just for as an office. Over $300 million. We are a third world country. And now, Ekufuado neba umia say, yemfa $300 million NC office. Do you know what $300 million can do in Ghana? $300 million. Only maybe as free. Omu free Bank of Ghana. Sikani ya wo enemy yadia. Omu na just a Bank of Ghana boka 60 billion cedis. Are you not worried? Can't you see say MPP? We need to burn them alive. Can't you see say MPP nya party ya? And what's a Ghana niya unimi nyansa? You have to be proud of. $300 million. A third world country. People are still studying under trees. A pin for menoka say da form. Ya wanko form kwa woso a wasanke omutumi ewu form ba anadwi wu, all because there's not even a bed. We have taken out $300 million. Now see this. NDC abino akasem fufrobi. Finance Minister Ekan on budget him or say Bank of Ghana can lease back its head office to raise 53 billion required to recapitalize. Now, Bank of Ghana for the suggesting biaba, NDC are buying the suggesting biaba. Sa sikeya yesen wo sa office way. Bank of Ghana for office ya almost see any office way, they can lease it. They can do what? Rent it out and make money because Bank of Ghana, as we speak, they are in loss. Omo deka. Sa Addison na nwachia se kurabano. Or the Ekabu bro de go Bank of Ghana so no one antiko. Kwasi ampe yobi ambo ni tuo. Addison na no Bank of Ghana governor no. Na nwachia se kuraba. Kwasi ampe you know. Wakwa operation wo UK. Enche bi obewu. Kwasi asa no. Watena Bank of Ghana ejiri ekaguo. And we no in the name of a building where we are millions or we are see a boka 60 billion. Now, John Mahama are buying. Almost say they are going to investigate this building. But in the meantime, no Bank of Ghana for offices, no majority of the spaces are empty. Now, sir, office here we see a him for na Bank of Ghana bet me use about 10 rooms pay. So Bank of Ghana can lease the offices. Whether they're old or new, they can lease it, and when they lease it, they can raise close to 53 billion. So why are we sitting here? Why are we saying we don't have money? Why are people saying, where is John Mahama's government going to get money? When you are able to get your government to be disciplined, physical discipline, you cut down on unnecessary expenditure. Sika eko baby and fasoni so. Ministers are omu use fuel, omu je cars, so cutting it down. Unnecessary expenditure from the Jubilee House. The kind of CEOs living lavishly. When you're able to prune and trim the system, you will make enough money to solve your problems. And see, the NDC government, what they are trying to do, they know that when we are able to put things in order well, Ghana seek assemblies so in the next year, 2 or 3. And that is the step they are taking gradually. And I'm very happy about the new Bank of Ghana governor. Very smart guy, very intelligent guy. And I know this guy is not going to be stupid to say the Addison, not Otieno. Because Addison, naturally, na oyarintina na adwene no enye dwuma. Na Addison na adwene no enye solid sa. So they were using him Addison was just a vegetable at the Bank of Ghana. But this one is young. This one is proactive. This one is intelligent. He has been there before. This one knows. Onim ejumano and otiasie. And I believe, say, for the finance minister to suggest this or the government to suggest this, is the best thing for Ghana right now. Because a dime baby Bank of Ghana is, you renting a sisu or any sika. But when you do the maths, that's the old renty and now ulizi a dime way at the other companies are. You are going to then get back about 60 billion. But the auditing of the new building there, it needs to happen. We cannot say the auditing of the new Bank of Ghana building, it should just go like that. We need to audit it. We need independent auditors who are not affiliated to government to audit the Bank of Ghana building. It's something that needs to be done. And I am hoping the governor of Bank of Ghana will try everything possible and convince his board to make sure, say, Bank of Ghana has independent forensic auditor or auditors to audit this building for us to know where the money really went. Let's see, Sika or Ghana. Addison, Ghana for a demonstration. Kwasi Ampenyi yare for us and catch say we are hooligans. Murefi. A Caribbean Kosia de pen, big pen, one it. Addison, Kwasi Ampenyi sano. Yenye sika na odeko UK koyo operation. Addison, our money or tam sika Bank of Ghana and odeko saving a life our UK. Kwasi asano. Okache say we demonstrating against his bad leadership. We are hooligans. Now, as some over to our kind of North Korea, you be kuwa to actually over to our kind of China. You bet you we are getting chauti. Kwasi Ampenyi we di sika titifi or say a chedeba. You are not supposed to be selective when it comes to the law and how you want the law to apply. No. Addison Muna say Ghana, they are crazy, dangerous, foolish people. We were calling on him to resign. He doesn't have, his health wasn't good. Mental health was bad. We were telling him, resign and let us take care of this Bank of Ghana. Or see, we are hooligans. Kwasia, we are hooligans. We will see who is a hooligan in Ghana. So we need to be very, very proud of this. And as Ghanaians, these are some of the things that we need to sit down and have a conversation about. If you ask me, I'll tell the new Bank of Ghana governor that he needs to push his board to understand, say, what he came to inherit, we need to get to the bottom of it, and that a forensic audit by an independent auditor who knows what he's doing, it needs to be done. If the board of Bank of Ghana wants to make sure corruption is defeated and the Bank of Ghana cleans its image for it to become a credible institution we all be happy about, they are supposed to allow an independent forensic auditor or audit firm to audit this building. $300 million building. We need to know where exactly our money went and what it was used for. These are things that we are not supposed to play with. These are things that we are supposed to pay attention to. These are the kind of conversations we need to have. We cannot let people come, steal, walk, and their children will tell our children that, yeah, papa, I'm bra. We need to make sure those who steal pay for it. We need to make sure those who steal from us, we penalize them, we punish them. Senebeya, Sam Kwasiafo Nemma, Enko Embe Kanchre say, Dien, Yeni ye papa no ma mobra abra ne papa Addison Kwasi Ampenyi we no ono no otena Bank of Ghana ebo besia ebo ka 60 billion etwa sikagumu. We are not supposed to open those kind of spaces for people to even have the opportunity to tell us those things, because politicians in Kwasiafo we give to a warrior why to say backpacking ne ba be catch say ye Kwasiafo ne pa me bobra at our expense. Me say, give to our way, why it is a backpack, and why it's a Nike backpacker, yet kwaje pay no. Neba in the next 5-10 years, neba ba catch a Ghana for saying Kwasiafo, because never ma me we sika me and chin ma me body to nkuno. Into a catch say, yene papa no ma mbobra. So whatever we can do to press their neck to make sure they pay for the sins and the corruption and the stealings, we need to support it. We need to go out all the way out and make sure these people pay for their sins. We are not supposed to underestimate these people, because today as we speak, Addison mba ebeka che Ghana for se nkwasiafo because omo bagu abrochire suade san nkwasiafo mu wi ayesika Kenoforia tamba ene omo maka no omo bagu abrochire omeka che se ye papa no ma mbobra ye papa no ya nkwasiafo efri se ye papa no de no mo nya corrupt ye papa ma nkwaje aban sika enti ye papa no ya nkwasiafo ye nkurasefo san nkwasiafo mu MPP we mu no omo mba beka che so we need to stop them. We need to let their kids know, say, Omo papa no ya mwa, also muda jail no woo. We need to prosecute them. We need to let them be an example, scapegoat. We need to use them. We need to pay them back. We need to punish them. So nebano ewu di ede ye ne maame na wayese backpack na. Nebano wu di ede ye ne papa te said na bi kwasiampen wayese dansan no. Nebano wu di ede ye ne papa oforiata. Nebano ya man Ghana adwuma obedwene. One shekwa Ghana adwuma kro obetwe no afiri ho every say onim say obo kelesa ya de ne papa ko to fiase ma no wuye no ono so ko de fiase ewu. So Addison oforiata mo these people are supposed to face trial. They are supposed to rot in jail. Some of them we are supposed to make sure we keep them for good to die in jail. We need to keep them in jail to die. We are not supposed to let them be part of us as humans again. Because we need to reset the system and change the system for people to believe in the system again. Let's not do politics as usual again. Let us not see everything as normal again. What John Mahama and the NDC are doing is a 42-year agenda we all need to support. It is painful, but we all have to go through and accept. We all need to be disciplined enough. We all need to be focused. We need to be correcting each other. Or say people make mistakes. Government make mistakes. We tell the government need to listen to us. We need to shape in the system. We need to guide each other. The NDC and Ghanaians can build this nation. And from what you have seen in the past 2 months, you know that John Mahama has the will, John Mahama has the heart, the NDC are ready to serve. We need to support them. And then I was listening to some of the NPP communicators, and their issue was that 24-hour economy, no, sikaben ni 24-hour economy. Na 24-hour economy no and na NDC for the deda and no about power. I didn't think kind budget 24-hour economy wom enim. But the finance ministers told us said the 24-hour economy policy will be presented to Parliament and that the needed the details has to be sorted out or study labor concerns or study about some acts that needs to be looked at before the 24-hour economy policy is implemented. Now, the question here is, so big TV so and our radio so just say 24-hour economy. NDC for first sika wo here nipa no we Jimmy on governance as say. Let me tell you. When Dr. Baumia was saying digitization or digitalization, did he ever mention money? You had digitalization. Because in the first place, if we're talking about investing money in digitalization or digitization, the NDC, in fact, put a lot of money into building infrastructure to make sure digitization or digitalization becomes a reality in Ghana. But when it comes to something like even digitalization or digitization, it is not the digitization you see and basically the end game. Digitization or digitalization, it is basically the springboard. And I'm going to let you understand what 24-hour economy means. 24-hour economy, enya bayere yokoti sikato. Yebeba parliament, I can say, you $400 million for a 24-hour economy. I want you to understand something. Na me BB swatch remo. MPP omo Jimmy. Say digitization about me who did na. Debia me catch remo say, but we digitization kwa no kana no ntiase. Now digitization, it is not the end product. Now for digitization to be relevant and to be advantageous to the citizenry or the government, digitization serves as a springboard. It serves as a conveyor. Enti obi ekueni na odo banchi, odo bodie, odo kodu. Opese oton na ewiase hu se di kodu no sebe kodu pa ewote efe na ebo akese a se odua kodu na ɛnyɛ digitization yɛ de dua kodu no ɛwɔ sɛ ɔde asɔbɔ fam ɛwɔ sɛ ɔde fertilizer gu so ɛwɔ sɛ ɔyɛ manual work ni wie so odua kodu na kodu no nyini na otwa ɛwɔ sɛ find a way to let that kodu no become valuable sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a edu dwa so a kodu na anka wɔ sɛ ekura se yɛtɔ no 1 cedi no edwa so no yɛbɛtɔ no 10 Ghana. How does it work? That is where digitization comes in. Into what the farmer will do, and say, now digitization will rebrand the product, how it's being packaged, how it's being sold. Digitization will basically propel, it will sell the product to the world. Into product nanka the value 1 cedi no, because of digitization, that is a propeller, which is not the end game. No, the digitization no will prepare that product